Kohala Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Our double honors to my elders, apostles, and the bishops of Great Millstone, where I have learned this truth and where I'm still learning this truth. And also Shalom to the remnant and the elect of Israel. We're going to go into Revelation 13, all right, verses 16 and 17 again. Again and again and again. All right, we can't tell you enough about this. Okay, what if someone just found this channel today? What if someone just found another teacher's channel today? All right, this is why this thing is being pushed, so that everyone, or so that no one, will be able to tell the Lord that they did not hear. Okay, no one is going to be able to fix their lips and say that the Lord's truth, that the truth did not go throughout the earth. And a part of this truth is the warning that is in Revelation 13, verses 16 and 17. How many ways can you say, how many different ways can you say the same thing over and over? Not many, right? But there are many details in these verses, all right, that we can touch on more and more. All right, so Lord willing, we'll go ahead and start doing this now. And you'll see what I mean when we read, okay? So this is Revelation 13 and verse 16. Okay, it reads, and he, all right, which is that evil one, the wicked, that the earth is given into the hands of, okay? The basest of all men, okay? The one who doesn't consider the Lord. He doesn't consider that there's reincarnation and that he's going to have to answer to the Lord, man. All right, he doesn't consider the ways of the righteous. He doesn't like even looking at the righteous. He likes oppressing the poor and keeping them underfoot. Okay? If you are honest with yourself, you will know who this is. Okay? All right, you will know who this is. So, all right, so again, Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all. All right, so he's going to make this thing that we're warning you about be mandatory. You're going to have to take this thing. It doesn't matter what status you are, how much money you have, what age you are, how tall you are, how short you are, how fat, how skinny, your complexion or lack thereof. It doesn't matter. How bald, how hairy, it doesn't matter. All right. Everyone is going to have to deal with this when it comes on the earth. All right. It reads, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man, this is verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay. So we've been over these scriptures, and we're going to keep going over these, okay, as much as we can. All right, the time is coming where these videos are going to be taken down. We're not going to be able to speak on these things and put them up. They are steadily making laws for that to happen, okay? And then they, more than likely, they are going to accomplish it. When, we don't know. That's why it's important to push this as much as we can, since we have the knowledge, since the Lord has put us in the know, right? Made us to be in the know of these things. It is our duty to spread these things as much as we can. Push these things so that the world knows. Okay? And pretty soon, the wicked that runs this earth, all right, they're going to have to do something about it. Okay? They know that already. And they are behind the scenes working at this. Now, this is not in the scriptures. It's just me speaking of a man. But I believe that they're trying to. We all use the same ways to communicate. All right, we all use this social media, TVs, videos, especially these videos. On these social media sites, is more personal. You can talk to uh, people. Okay, it's more personable. But they have to use also these same lines of communication. All right, they have to use these same lines of communication. All right, and I believe that until they think they figured out a way that they can communicate without these social medias, all right, uh, that they're going to keep working on it until they figure that out. And that's probably a key part to what's taking them a while. But I'm only speaking as a man. I don't know. I don't know when it comes to that. That part is not scriptural. Okay. All right. But let me get to that. This part is scriptural. Okay. This part right here. Hold on. All right. So this is Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. It reads, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord God," all right, Yahweh, "that I will send," Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, all right, "that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread." Excuse me, hold on, hold on. Okay, Yahweh, okay. Again, Amos 8 and 11. "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and it shall and shall not find it." Okay. All right. So there is going to come a time where you're not going to be able to find this truth, especially you people now that are shunning it and not wanting to hear it. There's going to come a day where you're going to want to hear this. You're going to want guidance from the Lord. All right. Then you're going to find out that the prophets told you that there was going to be a time where it was too late. All right. Um. So okay. So now let's go back over 16. Okay. Let's touch on things more that are in here. The details that are in here. "And he causeth all, both small and great." All right, what is that? Let's go over small and great. All right, you can look at that as stature wise. You can look at it as money wise. Okay, so let's do that. Let's think about money wise. If you are small money wise, how would he cause you to have to take this? All right, how would he cause you to take this? All right, a lot of people are down bad now, like super down bad. Have you seen Kensington? You know what Kensington is in Philadelphia? All right, it's an open air drug market. All right, people are. It's a messed up place down there, man. Uh, Skid Row, and I'm only speaking of America. All right, this is America. Okay, there's people down bad everywhere, man. Okay, uh, not only what we consider street drugs, but what about people that's addicted to these over the counters and pharmacy drugs, prescription drugs? Okay, what about those people? What about people that's addicted to alcohol? All right, there's a lot of people that's messed up out here. What about people that's mentally gone? All right, there's a lot of people that are messed up and down bad. All right, how would he cause you to take this? All right, they could give you things. They could supply you with your drugs. Okay, supply you with drugs, supply you with alcohol, supply you with money. You already don't think the Lord. If you are out on the street, okay, without an addiction and it's just the whole money. You didn't know how to take care of your money. All right. If they come to you with money and you see that the way the world has or you feel a type of way about how the world has treated you, all right, people driving by, you've been out there with a sign, you may even have kids, I don't know, a wife or a significant other, okay? Um, you think this world just treats you like shit. And there's days and nights where you go hungry, okay? And you are actually honestly out there because of, I don't know, circumstances you couldn't control, okay? Um, so if they come to you, all right, and plead with you and tell you that they've turned a leaf, I'm speaking of the powers that be, and they actually want to start helping we'll say veterans too, okay? Veterans also. They actually want to start helping their veterans that are homeless. You know, we gave a lot of apartments and properties to immigrants that have come over here, or anyone who you deem to be less worthy of these apartments. You feel like since you were a vet and gave up your arm and a leg or eye or whatever for this country, all right, uh, we're going to go ahead and start taking care of you now. And to prove this in good faith, we're going to start off by giving you $5 million. All right, we only ask one thing, man. Everything is going away from the dollar. Okay, everything is going away from the dollar. We're doing digital now. You've heard about it, right? Digital. Everything is going digital. Okay, you've heard of credit cards? No, this is something new. All right, them credit cards are as dirty and filthy as money. You know, they can be stolen from you easily. You can contract diseases from them. Okay, we have a safer way, and everything is going this way. I'm telling you, everything is going this way. Look, we got it all laid out. Within the next so and so years, everything's going this way anyway. All right. So, as in good faith, since we are good people, we're faithful people, right? We believe in still God, right? This is what the government's conversation is going to be like with the vet or someone who is just down bad and poor. Okay, small. All right. We got this thing called a RFID CHIP. Okay, they're going to go ahead and say it. They're not going to have to use these code words because it's theirs, so they can say it whenever they want to. We're going to give you this RFID CHIP, and as soon as you get this thing in you, 5 million yours. 5 million yours, and all you gotta do is get this in you. Look, my buddy over here, he already has one, and I do too. His buddy tells him, "Look, man, I got it right here too." Pull up his bank account, show him, man, I got money right here, and it goes there instantly. You don't gotta wait. You know, And it's in you. These people can't steal it. You don't got to touch nothing, scan it, you know. So it's time you get back on your feet, man. The world don't give a fuck about you, but we do. We do really. We finally came up with a solution. Okay, take this thing. That's all you got to do. How many people that are out there that have been shitted on by this country? All right, and I'm saying through their eyes, shitted on by this country, down bad. People driving by them, spitting on them, cussing at them. They can't go get a job. They can't take a shower. They can't take care of their kids. They got to go look at their kids starving. How many people are going to say no? How many people are going to say no? That are down. All right. All right. That takes care of the small. Now, what about the great people? What about people who already think they have some type of status? What's going to happen with them? All right. Someone who loves keeping up with the Joneses, loves keeping up with the cutting edge of technology, stocks, vehicles. Their friend got 3 houses. They work, so they want to get 5 houses or 6 to double up. And vacation spots, all of that, right? They don't have to fake it till you make it no more. You don't got to fake it till you make it. You get this thing in you, man. You will have everything that you want and everything that you say that you had that you really don't. We'll give that to you too. And 5 million, it's yours right away. You don't got to wait for it. Same speech they gave to the vet. All right, this thing can't be stolen from you. Right, it's in you. You don't got to worry about diseases again. You don't got to worry about touching none of these filthy people who are. You see all these homeless people. They just got back from talking to the homeless man who's down bad. They talking to this dude about touching the same shit he touched. You don't got to worry about. See that guy over there? You don't got to worry about touching what he touched. You just scan. All right, you don't even got to be in this position. They talking behind the vet's back. The vet walking up the hill with 5 million in his hand. The dude with 5 million already don't. All he sees is the homeless dude, man. That's all he sees. He don't know they just got done talking to this guy. Okay, they gave him the same spiel as they gave the homeless vet. All right, that guy's gonna take it, man, because all he likes is status. Okay, material shit. All he is carnal, man. He definitely ain't gonna say no. All right. Then you got some people out there that wanna act like they want to say no. All right. They act like they want to say no because they're not sure. And plus, they got everything they need. They really got it. They're not faking it to make it. They really got it. There's some smart people out there with money that don't just jump into everything. They're going to get approached too. Same spiel, right? But they're going to say, let me think about it, or I don't know about this type deal. Let me wait and see. But anything that's not a yes is a no to them, all right? They're not going to play around. They're not going to play around, man. You're going to find out why they call wicked the wicked. All right? You're going to find out why they are the counterpart to the spiritual demon, Satan. Why is he called the devil and Satan? Why is he called the basest of men? Why are they called a base man? You're going to find out. Right? Because they're going to hit that man with threats, offers that he can't refuse. You want to play? Hey, man. You don't take this right now? As a matter of fact, we're about to take everything you got now. Okay? Since you played around. We're about to take everything you got right now. Okay? Give you a couple weeks to I don't know, panic or tell your friends and all that. Oh, you better not panic and tell your friends, man, because they go your family. You got kids? We know you do. There's no need to answer that question. We got you. We're gonna give you a couple weeks to struggle, panic, you're gonna get hooked on drugs. You're gonna end up where the first guy was because you're gonna be panicky, man. Start stressing, shooting up, drinking, all that shit, man. All right, and then they're gonna get rid of you, and I mean literally, they're just gonna get rid of you. All right, just to teach you a lesson. They're gonna leave you in a panic state for like 2 weeks, kick you out of society, because you're already dying at this point. You went from riches to rags, man. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You was so used to going to a restaurant and having this many sesame seeds on your bun. Ain't nobody messing up your food. Talk any way you wanted to the servers at the restaurant. Now you down bad. You can't go complain about shit, man. You can't go complain about nothing. Everybody fucking your food up. You can't do nothing because you ain't got nothing. All right. So it's either you take this thing or you don't. If you don't, you're gonna be out of society. Okay. You're gonna be out of society. Doesn't matter what your status is, small or great. Okay. Let me see. Is that what it said? Small and great. All right. And everything in between. Everybody is going to go through this. Okay. So do not take the charagma. Do not take the mark of the beast. All right. Do not take this micro C hip. Okay. So next time we'll probably go over the I don't know. I mean, all of them are examples of that. Rich and poor, free and bond. If you're bond, you're poor. Most rich people get out of jail. If they even go. They tell us that they go. We don't know if we're not in there. We don't know where the fuck these people at, man. And if you ain't that rich, then you're really poor. All right. If you're not rich, then you're really poor. You're just blinded by crumbs that they throw at you. So maybe that does cover all of them. I thought we were gonna go over each thing, but small, great, rich, poor, free, bond. I don't know. Maybe that summed up all of them. So I don't know. We'll touch on this again though. Okay, we're gonna keep pushing this thing. All right, because it's on its way. All right, so do not take the micro C hip. Do not take the charagma. Okay, so call halal Yahweh, Bahoshem, Yahweh Shai, Bahoshem, Rakaha Quadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles and the bishops of Great Millstone, where I have learned this truth and where I'm still learning this truth. And shalom also to the remnant and the elect of Israel. Lord willing, I'm of that number. And Lord willing, we'll see you in the next video. Shalom.